bringing you the latest news from Bucks County. This is the Courier Times Update with Rachel Cannelli.
This Courier Times update is brought to you by St. Mary Medical Center in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. It's your health, expect more. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Alex Finney reporting from the Courier Times newsroom with your news update on this Wednesday, April 24th. Rachel Cannelli is off today. The members of the Black Flag family, which is a group of men who police say have stirred up quite a bit of chaos around town, are heading to court today. They are accused of robbing a Ben Salem teen as he got off his school bus back in February. Brian Pickup, who supplied 3 of the members with a starter pistol used in the robbery, has agreed to testify against the defendants in exchange for a lesser sentence. And our reporter Joe Chavalia has that full story on our website. Morrisville Mayor Rita Ledger filed a complaint in Bucks County Court today against the Morrisville Borough, claiming she is not being allowed to perform her duties due to a series of obstacles which have been implemented by other borough officials. Ledger contends that she has been denied access to public records, the police building, and executive sessions, and has also experienced sex discrimination. Ledger was sworn into office in January of 2010 and is not seeking a re-election. Our reporter Hema Maria Duarte has that full story on our website. Police have identified Robert Snyder as the man who died in the fatal car accident on Saturday in Bristol Township. He was traveling on the 7900 block of Radcliffe Street when his Dodge Ram crashed into several trees. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and our reporter Joe Chavalia also has that story on our website. Well, I think Mother Nature is taking it a little easy on us today. We will be seeing mostly sunny skies with a high around 74. However, the temperatures will be dipping down tonight into the 40s with possible showers around midnight. And when we come back, I will be sitting down with our own Kimberly Flanders to discuss her latest installment of Buck's Best Friends.
Emergencies can be frightening, but now there's a whole new way to treat them. Fast. St. Mary's Emergency Department is designed to treat in minutes, not hours. Immediate assessment, smarter, faster flow, care that comes to you. Experts in heart, stroke, trauma, orthopedics, and pediatrics. The speed emergencies need. St. Mary Medical Center. It's your health. Expect more. Visit stmaryhealthcare.org.
So, Kimberly, your series, Buck's Best Friends, has featured, it seems like, everything from pet psychics to animal behavior. So what are we going to see this week?
Well, this week, in the past weeks, we focused on dogs, we focused on cats, but this week I caught up with an animal that's a little bit bigger. We caught up with some horses at the Haycock Stables in Percy. So, you know, we all know you love cats. That's a given. Why did you choose horses? Well, yes, cats are a very good pet, and I also wanted to show that horses can be a great pet too. So we talked about kind of what goes into owning a horse as a pet and how to ride one, how to take care of one, just kind of what you need to do to actually have a horse as a pet. That's exciting. Horses, a lot of work. We're going to take a look at Kimmy's clip right now.
When I typically think of pets, I think dogs, cats, guinea pigs, all those small little critters. But I don't typically think of horses, but they are pets too, and you take care of them just like you would any other pet, and they have bonds with you just like every other pet.
And then I grab with my right hand, follow your left hand, and then put your left foot in, and swing around like a bike, and then just sit down.
She's so beautiful.
Come on, horsey, let's win the race.
I heard that you had to get up very early.
It depends. Everybody's different depending on your schedule. You can get up as early as the farmers at 5, 6 in the morning, or you can, you know, some are 8, 9 depending on what schedule they are.
That's still early for me.
You know, they're very relaxing. It's good therapy.
Yeah, it was therapeutic.
Because you weren't nervous, because if you were nervous, the horse is nervous.
Yeah.
And if you're relaxed and having a good time, the horse has a good time.
I'm good. I'm good. I lived. Thank you, Sadie.
And you can see Kim's full video on our website. If you have any story ideas for Kim, you can email her at kflanders@phillyburbs.com. And the winner is Jonathan Pitkins, a senior at Harry S. Truman High School, was named the top teen volunteer in Bucks County last night. He was honored at the annual Bucks County Teen Volunteer Award ceremony sponsored by the Bucks County YWCA. Jonathan is one of 17 teens from throughout the county that was nominated for this award. Congratulations, Jonathan. Now in sports. The Pennsbury girls lacrosse team is sitting on top of the Suburban One League National Conference for the first time in program history. After beating Council Rock North 8-4 on Tuesday, the Falcons snapped an 18-game losing streak against the Indians and improved 4-0 in the league. Halfway through the SOL schedule, the senior-heavy Pennsbury squad is looking like a good bet to win the championship.
I think this season was like our year, and we're in first place in SOL, so this is really exciting for us, and it's never happened before, so we're making history right now.
Does Pennsbury have what it takes to close out the SOL season as champions?
This team was built to win this year. A lot of seniors, they've played together for a long time. It really, you could see even at the end of the year, it was starting to come together for Pennsbury. They just picked right up where they left off and ran with it.
I think it's going to take us being really consistent with our play. We can slip up really easily, and we all have to just be really focused and really consistent for the next, like the rest of the league game.
Former Philadelphia Flyer and current Boston Bruin Jaromir Jagr made his return to the city of brotherly love last night for the first time since leaving the Flyers as a free agent at the end of last season. Following the Flyers' 5-2 victory, reporter Wayne Fish spoke with Jagr about his new role with the Bruins.
If I feel good, I want to play the most I can play because I love the game. If I feel like I can help the team, so I want to be on the ice. And even here, I came here. I'm playing on the third line, but I got a lot of ice time. I don't complain. The coach explained me we want to have three good lines, and I'm fine with that. I don't have to play on the first or second line. Coach gave me a chance to play here, and he explained me how is it, and I'm fine with that, and I love it.
And now let's take a look at what we're working on today in the newsroom. 2 Bucks Tech students are vying for honors at the Regional Auto Skills Face-Off with 10 teams from 10 other tech schools in Warminster. Their objective is to determine what is wrong with the car, all while being timed. The clock will be ticking, and our own Diane Davies-Dixon will be working on that stories. And Americans say $3.44 is the breaking point for them when it comes to gas prices. Well, our own George Matar will be working on that story. And lastly, Southampton supervisors honor 3 more township servicemen that are getting ready to deploy to Afghanistan. Dan Perez will be covering that story for us all today. And of course, you can find all of these stories and updates on your latest local news at buckscountycouriertimes.com. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Alex Finney. Make it a great Wednesday.